So diplomacy depends upon different parties using human reason to arrive at mutually agreeable goals. From a traditional perspective, diplomacy works when people have interests that can be reconciled, and usually after facts on the ground have been established in such a decisive fashion that for all important parties, they now essentially have an agreement on their own capabilities and their opponent's capabilities, and the fighting and the facts on the ground, economic, military, technological, have been established and clarified for all concerned. And so then you can reach lasting diplomatic agreements as long as you're in the fog of war, right? As long as Iran thinks its own capabilities are much greater than what Israel thinks Iran's capabilities are, as long as Israel's capabilities are much greater than what Iran thinks Israel's capabilities are, right? As long as the major parties have a considerably different estimation of their own powers vis-a-vis each other, it will be really difficult to arrive at a diplomatic solution. Right? People only go to war when there is a different understanding of the facts of rival military forces and what happens when they collide. If all sides are clear what would happen in a collision between warring forces, then you're unlikely to have war because people have already decided this is what will happen. And so, given the facts on the ground, given the conditions, given the situation, right, we're better off reaching some kind of deal. When Hezbollah and Israel and Iran and America and Hamas and the Houthis all perhaps vastly overestimate their own abilities, underestimate the abilities of their enemies, right, there's no condition there for a ceasefire. So that's the state that I think we're in.